Bodybuilding is a waste of time. The reason I say this, number one, is to get your attention, but I'm going to make a lot of very good points here that I'm sure those of you that still love bodybuilding and still do compete will understand and know exactly what I'm talking about. With the majority of the population, they see the stage and they think, oh, I'd love to do that someday, but they don't understand what they're getting themselves into, and I just want to highlight that. I avoid taking on competitors or people that want to compete, and I have that conversation with them. People know my views now, but mainly because it's against what I believe in. It's against my values, and morally, I don't believe it's right. For the majority, if you're part of that 1% that can handle it mentally, everything that goes into it, and it's actually worth it in terms of the return on investment, because the investment is massive. You were talking about your health. It will not be as good as it is right now. That is a fact. Your relationship with food, no matter how strong you are mentally, it will suffer, especially towards the end of a prep. It's an unhealthy lifestyle in terms of the time you have to give it, in terms of the commitment you have to give it. You will have to sacrifice relationships outside of that. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a circle in bodybuilding that believe that you have to let go of that to be the best. But what are you getting in return? Ask yourself that question when you're thinking about competing. I really do believe that people should take that into consideration. I loved my time when I competed. I believe it's a chapter that I went through. I'm glad I went through it, but it's made me realize how negative it can actually be if you don't know what you're doing. If you're looking to learn more about muscle growth and fat loss, make sure you follow our page. But more importantly, make the right decision for what you want to achieve and what your goals are in life. If you just want to look unbelievably good, you do not need to go down the route of training and eating like a competitive bodybuilder. You can achieve that without it. Thank you. I'll see you soon.